Modern medicine has saved millions of lives. That's a fact. No debate there. No debate there. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Some of the most prescribed drugs in the UK, the US, and beyond might be doing more harm than good when they're used long-term. And while that's happening, we're overlooking something humanity has relied on for thousands of years: plants, food, and the wisdom of the gut. Today, herbal medicine pioneer Dr. Simon Mills takes us inside that world. Why certain drugs are overused, how your gut quietly runs the show, and how everyday foods, garlic, ginger, even dark chocolate, can be powerful medicine. The problem with overuse. Let's start with omeprazole. It's one of the most prescribed drugs for acid reflux. It works by shutting down stomach acid. But here's the catch. Long-term use is linked to cancers, linked to dementias, and once you start, it's hard to stop because of something called rebound effects. You come off the drug, and your symptoms come back, even worse. Then there are antibiotics. In emergencies, they save lives, but they're prescribed far too often, about 30% unnecessarily. That overuse fuels antibiotic-resistant superbugs and strips diversity from our gut microbiome, the community of microbes that keep us healthy. And ibuprofen? We treat inflammation like it's the enemy. It's not. Inflammation is one of the body's most powerful defenses. Shutting it down without fixing the cause is like turning off a fire alarm without putting out the fire. Your gut, the hidden command center. Your gut isn't just a tube for food. It's over 20 feet of intelligent tissue making constant decisions about digestion, hormones, and immunity, all without you thinking about it. And lining that gut are trillions of microbes, your microbiome. They outnumber your human cells. They have 100 times more genetic material. They help run the show. Damage them with poor diet, antibiotic overuse, or low plant diversity, and you weaken everything: digestion, immune response, even your mood. Plants as our first medicine. For thousands of years, plants were our first pharmacy, and Dr. Mills shares some standouts we should bring back. Garlic, nicknamed Russian penicillin. It fights pathogens, boosts immunity, and feeds good gut bacteria. Ginger and cinnamon, warming remedies that improve circulation, loosen mucus, and help with cold-type ailments. Peppermint and bitters, cooling remedies for fevers and aiding digestion. Turmeric, works through the microbiome to modulate inflammation, support joint health, the heart, and possibly the brain. Rosemary and green tea, linked to better memory, slower cognitive decline, and healthier blood vessels. And yes, dark chocolate, 75% or higher, improves blood flow to the heart and brain in minutes. Warm versus cool, matching the remedy to the condition. Not every remedy works the same for everyone. Dr. Mills uses what he calls the warm versus cool principle. Warming remedies, like ginger, cinnamon, cardamom, and chili, for conditions that respond to heat. Cooling remedies, like peppermint, bitters, and black coffee, for conditions involving heat, fever, or excess inflammation. Practical remedies you can try now. Ginger cinnamon tea. Grate fresh ginger, add a teaspoon of cinnamon, pour hot water, strain, and sip. It warms you, opens circulation, and loosens mucus. Garlic intensive. 8 raw cloves over an evening for stubborn gut or lung infections. Best done on a weekend and maybe alone. Mustard or cayenne plaster, applied externally to bring blood to painful joints, easing inflammation without suppressing it. The raft principle for reflux. Use mucilaginous plants like slippery elm or aloe vera, or even Gaviscon, to coat and protect instead of shutting down stomach acid. Special cases and chronic conditions. For PCOS and irregular cycles, a low-sugar, low-carb diet can improve insulin sensitivity, stabilize cycles, and boost fertility. For fertility support, herbal blends, especially traditional women's herbs from North America, can help regulate cycles. For cancer care, herbs can support quality of life during and after treatment, helping with digestion, sleep, and energy. Prevention. First, the best medicine? Not getting sick in the first place. Cut back on sugar and processed foods. Avoid processed meats linked to cancer risk. Use spices daily for heart and brain health. Stay active to manage cholesterol, blood sugar, and inflammation. And eat the rainbow. Plant colors feed your microbiome and improve health from gut to brain. Roots like carrots and beets, greens like broccoli and cabbage, legumes like beans and lentils, all strengthen your gut flora. A balanced perspective. Modern medicine is essential in emergencies and serious illness, but for many chronic, lifestyle-driven problems, food, plants, and daily habits can work just as well, and often without the side effects. The goal isn't to reject medicine, it's to build a better boat so you can handle life's storms. Protect your microbiome, diversify your diet, use the power of plants alongside, not instead of, modern medicine. Closing. That's the heart of a 2-hour conversation, distilled into 15 minutes. If you want the full remedies, the case studies, and the deep dive, check out the full episode with Dr. Simon Mills. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and remember, sometimes the best medicine is already in your kitchen.